What's up, my crypto legends? Has Bitcoin failed to break the April highs with this consolidation that we've had for the last 10 days? And now we're going to see an extremely deep corrective move in the coming days. Well, let's analyze the situation here together. I'm going to explain how the price action is still creating higher lows, and this could still be another higher low created here in the next coming hours and have a massive blast off to break the highs in the next coming days. However, we need to understand if we lose certain levels that we are going to talk about in today's episode, that correction can be pretty heavy and we could take advantage of the loss of this major level that is going to be mentioned in today's episode. Make sure to stay tuned, guys. We'll be taking a look at the possible scenarios for Bitcoin. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Today we're going to talk about the major levels of support that, if is lost, will be likely correcting down to $29,000 and even lower. However, we can hold this range and it's going to be explained right away. Now, if you haven't signed up for Bitflex for the Apple Watch giveaway, guys, you have the opportunity right now. The only thing you need to do is scroll down in the description. You have the Bitflex link here. If you deposit $100 and you make one trade, you're automatically here for the giveaway for the Apple Watch Series 8. Now, you will also be getting $10 worth of bonus just by depositing $100 and making one trade, guys. You're getting $10 automatically, and you're in for the giveaway, guys, for the Apple Watch Series 8. It literally takes 30 seconds to sign up, and there's no KYC required. Now, diving in here straight into the price of Bitcoin, guys, what is going on? Because we have had a 2% drop just today on the price of Bitcoin. Does this mean that we are losing the range and we're going to go to lower levels? Well, let's take a look here at the current price action, okay? I'm going to give you some brief explanations on what we could expect and where are the biggest levels, okay, where we could take in some trading opportunities. So yes, we have been consolidating at the April highs. A lot of people might think that this is massive exhaustion and the price is just ready for a big major collapse, as everybody's been taking profits that have been longing from this range, and the market is ready for a cool off and it's not managing to break this level, and it's going to create a massive double top. Well, some other people do believe that this is a bull flag. We are creating a bull flag here and we're going to blast off. It is also definitely an opportunity. But where are the opportunities to take some trading scenarios? Well, basically, if we do take a look at this range, okay, let's go at the fixed volume profile. No doubt that we have lost the point of control of the range, right, which is the highest volume node. That is already a sign of weakness for the bulls, for having the continuation to the upside to break the highs created on the 23rd of June. But we are still not out of the woods here, because the price could recover. The moment we lose this low over here, it's not going to be looking great for the price of Bitcoin. Why? Because we have been consistently creating higher lows, as you can see. Looking at the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that we have wicked beneath this low, but it's failed to have a major 4-hourly close, meaning that this is still creating higher lows right over here. As you can see, this wick has only been a wick, so as long as we only wick beneath the 30,100 level, which is this last higher low, it still will be looking pretty good for the price of Bitcoin. Now, of course, this could create a massive big wick and either get a failed breakout from this low or bounce from the value area low of this trading range, which is exactly here at $30,000. Value area low from the entire range. We know that the value area low and value area high does provide a lot of resistance and support. We can see it right over here. Wick to the upside, straight back down. Wick to the downside, straight back in. The range, we managed to hold slightly support here just the last couple of days, but then finally breaking down as we couldn't hit higher levels. So what could happen here in the next coming hours and couple of days? Of course, what could happen is that we hit this low over here, being the last higher low, and that needs to be a level that needs to be defended, because if we start losing this range and closing 4-hourly candle like this very aggressively and even beneath the value area low, I can tell you already that this is highly likely to come down to the $29,000 range, where we do have an insane support level where we could be looking for a consolidation to potentially get into some swing long positions, because no doubt in my mind that the April highs, these highs over here, will be broken in the coming weeks. But of course, we could see a major cool off, okay, because the pump for that we've had in June has been absolutely crazy, pumping almost $6,000, okay, over $6,000 in a matter of 10 days approximately, right? So very, very aggressive pump that we've had here in June. So of course a major cool off would be absolutely natural, okay? This is not a moment to fear, as we could have some more waves to the upside. I do strongly believe that $32,000 will be broken, all right, in the next coming weeks, potentially, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We don't really know the exact timing, but this is not a moment to fear. If we do lose this low, I can already tell you that the correction can be pretty deep, because that would be a clear sign of weakness of the bulls not managing to create here this consolidation as a bull flag, and we are losing the last higher low range, which is exactly $30,000. So if we were to dip below $30,000 and the value area low, okay, then this is likely going to have that continuation to the downside, and we could drop about $1,000 approximately till we find our next level of support. It is that naked point of control, which is the point of control from the 21st of June. If we do get that session volume profile, we take a look at that high volume node from the consolidation that we had here, providing us resistance. So this was resistance, right, when we were having the pumpy action. However, we blast through the level. We had massive bullish power and we broke through it. So if the bears are going to push the price all the way down there, this level was respected in the past as resistance, and it's had a really nice high volume node. And something good is Fibonacci levels, the 382 and 50% Fibonacci. This was mentioned the other day. It's just a level to be ready, guys, that we are paying close attention to see if we're going to get that consolidation, because the consolidations gives us confidence to get into a long or a short position. So if we were to consolidate nicely at that level, okay, it's a really nice long position. We want a double bottom consolidation right here for maybe a few hours or a couple of days, and then have the major move to the upside. So this is a very interesting zone that I do expect the price to get supported if we were to come all the way down there, because we may be not going to come down there, guys. Now it's the 50% Fibonacci from this pivot low to the pivot high. It is also the 382 from the low here, okay, created on the 15th of June to the high right there also. A lot of confluence at that zone, and it looks like that we could get a reaction unless the price has such a huge amount of selling pressure that it slices through the level. So no limit orders for me here. I want to see the reaction, I want to see a consolidation at that level to take that decision with good risk management, because this could turn into really nice swing long position, guys. For the moment, we are inside of the zone, okay? No doubt that we have lost an important level here for the bulls, which is that point of control from this entire range. Yes, that is a major level. That level has been lost for the moment. The volume is not huge. That is a good sign. The volume is not like the massive bullish volume that we've had 10 days ago, right? The volume is very low on this price action. I still believe that all of this is corrective moves. So I'm leaning more bullish. Whether the price manages to create another higher low right there, okay, or it breaks down, I will still strongly believe that, of course, this is just a corrective move and we are looking for higher levels in the coming weeks. And remember, guys, if you want that exchange with no KYC to trade Bitcoin and some other altcoins, you need to try Bitflex, where right now they're giving an Apple Watch Series 8. If you sign up, deposit $100, make one trade, you're in for the giveaway of the Apple Watch, and you're also getting $10 to trade with, guys. Make sure to take advantage. It literally takes 30 seconds as there's no KYC requirement. Email, a password. You have the link down below in the description. It's the first one. And you also have a tutorial video that I'll be leaving up above my head right now. Now, something good here is, yes, that this is possibly going to hold this higher low level. If we do connect a trend line here from higher lows right there, we've got higher low, we're just about at that level, as you can see here. So this is a higher low. This is a higher low. This is technically also a higher low because you only wicked beneath the level. This managed to hold as a double bottom. Also here, right over here, this was just a big, massive FUD news that we did have, okay? And this is was just a wick. The recovery was insane. Had a massive recovery here, as you can see on the chart. So technically another higher low. No successful breakdown beneath the last higher low. Last higher low right now that we do have here is exactly at 30,150. It is extremely important for the price of Bitcoin to hold this range, okay? Because if we do hold the range, whether we do have a massive wick or not, having a massive wick beneath this level and having a recovery back inside here, the range, to create a high low would be a massive sign of strength, just like what happened right over here. Now, what happened here as well is not only that we had the massive wick above this low over here, it was the value area low. We got acceptance back above the value area low instantly after this wick, and that was already a clear sign of strength. You're getting above this last higher low, you're getting above the value area low. That is already a green light, okay, a real sign of strength from the bulls managing to hold this level. So same scenario for here. If we do lose this level, get a wick and get back above, okay, this range, that will be a clear sign of strength, and we could be looking for the price to actually create another high in the next coming days. Now, if you do zoom out here and you do take a look at the price action, it does look like kind of an ascending triangle scenario, or a pennant if you wish, but basically you are technically creating higher lows, as you can see. So the price action, despite the bearishness you probably have now right now saying Bitcoin's going to pull back to $29,000, until we do not lose some certain levels, guys, this low needs to be lost with a significant amount of volume and a great candlestick, okay? Then, of course, there will be a clear sign for me that, yeah, we are going to aggressively move down. We could be looking for some nice scalp day trade short positions to go with the trend on these retracements. However, it's still creating higher lows, as you can see on the chart. There's no real sign of weakness. This has just been a pullback that we've had for the last couple of days. Still in the range. Till we do not lose that level, guys, I will not look for lower levels. Of course, we could scalp this, okay? In the Legends trading community, we have had some trading scenarios today. There's been a really good green, massive short position, but there's also been a stop loss, okay? I also got a stopped out with very good risk management. I share the trades in the Legends trading community, guys. If you want to join, make sure to join, guys. I post this every single day, and I talk about my trade scenarios here, and there was a stop loss today, as you can see here, sharing my stop loss, okay, as a 5% loss, but sharing the wins also here that are greater than the stop losses because I have very good risk management. The setups and everything, guys, if you want to join the Legends trading community, you have the link down below in the description. It's a monthly subscription, okay? If you don't like it, you can be a month and leave. If you do, like a lot of people do appreciate it. But overall, you have the link in the description, guys, if you want to join for those daily updates on the price of Bitcoin and the possible setups. So far, yes, this is the plan, guys. If we do not lose this low successfully with a large amount of volume, okay, this could be very aggressive and have high volume, guys. We could already, if we do get that price action, we could already think bearish. We're likely to lose this low. We're likely going to the $29,000 range because there's not going to be much support here. We'll be losing the value area low of this range if we do get that aggressive drop with high volume beneath this last higher low and the value area low. That will be a clear bearish sign, guys, and any scalp short scenarios will be welcomed, okay? We need that, those pullbacks. Of course, we're not a breakout traders here. We do not short, okay, the drop. We do not chase the drop. We're looking for those pullbacks to hit major resistance levels, and then we can get into some scalp short scenarios. However, like I said, hey, if we start managing to hold the range here and we do get above the point of control, of course, that would be a massive move to the upside. That will be a clear sign of strength, guys. Now, this is currently around about $200 away from current price action while I'm recording this video. If the price action starts recovering here and gets above the point of control, that is going to be a clear sign of strength, in my opinion. I don't see this collapsing after creating this price action. This is only a pump of $200-300, okay? It's very much achievable in the next coming hours. If we do see that kind of price action, I can already tell you I will see the clear sign of strength, and I do believe so that we'll be creating a higher low and getting ready for that breakout from the descending channel that we have been creating the last couple of days, okay? So clear sign of strength would be getting above the point of control of the range, in my opinion, getting ready for that breakout. There will be some major levels and good risk management on how to take advantage of this scenario. If we suddenly start breaking well above the point of control value area high, then obviously that is a clear sign that these highs created on the 23rd of June are going to be taken. So we just need a bit of confirmation here on the price action, guys. Confirmation to the downside, losing this low and the value area low with some significant volume. Then, of course, any bounce will be a good shorting opportunity because the drop will be pretty aggressive, no doubt in my mind. Okay, there's going to be high probability in the drop. Now, if we start gaining the point of control and getting a massive momentum to the upside in the coming hours, that will be a clear sign of strength for me, and I'll be looking for long positions, okay, at the last higher lows on the pullbacks, okay, to try and ride the price action to the highs, okay? So it's just a matter of confirmation. We are a little bit in no man's land at the moment, okay? We're in the middle of the range. We lost a little bit of bullish momentum, but right now at this moment, there's no real trade decision at the moment, okay? We'd have to lose this level for continuation. We could wick down the level, okay, and get back above. That will be a clear sign of strength. We'll be looking for longs if we fail to move down. And in a nutshell, guys, I'm sharing you the scenarios that I'm looking for here. We claim the point of control with strength. We're likely going to form, you know, a higher low right there where we could take advantage of the price action to claim the highs. And if we do fail to get above the point of control, then of course I do see this, you know, having a massive retracement, okay, and the continuation to the downside. So these are the kind of scenarios that I'm waiting for here. Point of control, get above it, sign of strength. Value area low, this low over here, big breakdown, very clear sign of weakness, okay, of the bulls, and we're likely going to go to $29,000 where I'll be looking for that consolidation for that possible swing long position, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.